Good morning. Welcome to Lower Body Friday. Right, let's all make a start by just jogging on the spot. That's it. Just warming ourselves up. Getting ourselves to the point where we're moving from not moving to moving. Yeah, everything kind of working again. That's it. Nicely done. Yeah, and then some star jumps and jumping jacks. Get those great big joints moving. Get that snowball fluid flowing. Nice big movements. And back into jogging the spot. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right, this morning we're going to do 5 exercises specifically working out our lower body. So mainly going to be looking at our quads, our glutes, our hamstrings, and our calves. I'm going to start off with some hamstring kickbacks. Then as we get into a position, we're going to bent over, keep your back nice and straight. We're going to bring our knee up, and we're going to drive our heel straight backwards, and then bring our knee back to our chest, bending our leg. So to drive our leg backwards, we should feel our hamstring stretch. Bring our leg forward, feel our hamstring squeeze. I'm going to do that on both legs, all the way out, all the way back in. After I've done that, we're going to grab hold of a weight. We're going to do some plie squats. So feet just over shoulder width apart. Just going to hold the weight in our hands between our legs. And then we're going to bring ourselves down into that sitting position and then drive the floor away. We're going to try and keep your chest high as we do this. So all the way down, the weight touching the floor. The elbows should be touching your knees into that same position. And squeeze your quads to drive the floor away. As you get to the top, what we want to do as well is make sure we engage our glutes. So all the way down and engage our glutes. Nice big solid movement. You should feel your hips engaged there. After we've completed that, we're going to go into some step-ups. All the way up and then all the way back down. Same set of muscles being used here. So as we bring our legs up, we're going to squeeze our quads to drive our foot into the step and control the movement back down. As we get to the top of the movement, engage our hips by squeezing our glutes to stop ourselves. From there, we're going to go into, what did I write down? I'm having one of those days. Split squats, that's what it was. Put our feet double shoulder width apart, about here-ish, turning 45 degrees, and we're going to drop our weight down so our back knee almost touches the ground. And use our front leg to squeeze and bring ourselves back up again. All the way down, all the way back up. We've done one side. We're going to switch over other 45 degrees and do the same again. All the way down, all the way back up. So you're going to feel like your feet are always shoulder width apart as you've twisted them. From there, we're going to go to our final movement, which is going to be calf raises, one of my favourites. So if you need something to give you some balance, then do so. For me, this step isn't big enough, so what I'm doing is I'm leaning in to give my body more space to stretch on the way down. The idea being we're going to stretch those calves out by pushing our heels down towards the ground as we stand in front of our step, and then drive ourselves into the air by squeezing our calves. So we've got our feet firmly, just the pads of our feet on the step as we drive our heels down, and again driving yourself up into the air by squeezing your calves. Right, so let's make a start. We're going to do our usual 10, 10, 12, 15 reps. And we'll make a start of these with our hamstring kickbacks. So into your bent over position, back nice and straight, knee up to your chest, and we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, grab it all the way as we go into our plie squats. The feet shoulder width apart, knees going out towards wherever feels most comfortable as you bring yourself into a seated position, weight towards the ground. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there, transitioning into our step ups. So 10 step ups. Just remember again, really drive your feet into the step by squeezing your quads. Start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, moving into our split squats. So feet double shoulder width apart, twisting to our 45-degree angle, dropping down onto our back knee. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching to our other 45, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Going back onto our step. Just get our pads of our feet onto the step. And as we drive our heels into the ground, feel a great big stretch down the back of your calves. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Have a break. Grab a drink. I'd better put the timer on. I was supposed to speak the other day, but I forgot. Always a good thing. So, big, hairy, audacious goals. They just keep coming this year, don't they? So we did the 3 marathons. So we've gone from being just muscle building, so it's obviously do a lot of the fitness, to do a lot of the cardio, so starting to run marathons and things. And that's going to give me an incredible amount of fitness and makes me feel just amazing. It really does. So I've kind of got the muscle, I've got some cardiovascular fitness. I've seen that my biological age is lower than my chronological age, which is great. So now, time to go do something daft like I would have done when I was younger and start climbing mountains again. So I'm really looking forward to this. We did Carrauntoohil early in the year, as you all know, and we've got the 3 marathon challenge, and what a time to do it as well, over the solstice. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And if we've got our timings right, we should end up doing coming down from Ben Nevis, getting to the top of Scafell Pike for sunset, and then being on top of Snowdon for sunrise. Speaking of rising, a bit of rise to the occasion as we got into set number 2. So 10 reps again. Get ourselves into position. Again, nice bent over position, back nice and straight. You can really feel it in your hamstrings, zone in on that muscle. Really feel them stretch as you drive your heel out. and really feel them squeeze. Try and recruit as many of those muscle fibers as you can as you bring your leg back in. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Grab hold of our weight. Let's go back into our plie squats. So again, zone in the feeling in your quads, the muscle down the front of the tops of your legs. Feel them stretch on the way down. Really feel them squeeze as you dry the floor away. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, into our step ups. Get that nice rhythmic movement going. So same feeling in your quads. Really drive your foot into the step to like propel you into the air, and stop with your glutes. Really keep that focus on your quads. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there into our split squats. So starting with our feet double shoulders apart, twisting 45 degrees, so they're now underneath your shoulders. Drop into our back knee. You can keep that focus in your quads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And twist into the other 45 degrees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Back onto our step for our calf raises. Again, switching our focus now into our calves. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Yeah, that's going to be a good weekend. So I'm setting off this afternoon because we've got a lot of planning. It's like with anything, you can't just end up throwing yourself into it if you don't have a plan. You fail to plan, plans fail, right? That's the old mantra, and there's a reason for it. So we do have a plan, like with everything, and we've been putting the plan into action over these last couple of months, making sure everything's in place. We looked at routes. We've looked at what potential conditions could be, what equipment would we need, how we're going to do the fueling strategies around it, what routes we're going to take to drive up there, and obviously to drive between the mountains. just everything. You know, there's no stone being unturned that we know of. So now the biggest variable is us on the day and the conditions on the day. And yeah, so we're going to set off this afternoon, drive up to Perth, where we're going to be staying overnight, and then it's just a quick 2 hours across to Fort William. I'm going to leave you with that thought as we go into set number 3. There's no time to waste for us to get into this one. Switching up to 12 reps now, as we normally do. I'm also thinking about timing. So fast on the way in towards your chest. No, sorry, fast out as you drive your foot outwards, slow and controlled as you bring it in towards your chest. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, grab and hold of weight. Let's go into our plie squats. So you can keep your chest nice and high. Timing wise, slow and controlled on the way down. Really feel the stretch in your quads. Fast and powerful on the way up. As you feel them squeeze to drive the floor away. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, moving into our step ups. Just keep it nice and rhythmic, you know, get that rhythm going. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. And from there, out into our split squats. So feet double shoulder width apart, twisting 45 degrees. Driving our knee towards the ground, and then really powering the ground away with that front leg. So slow and control on the way down, fast on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Twist the opposite 45 degrees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then on to our calf raises. Onto step. Slow, really slow and controlled on the way down. Feel that big, deep stretch down your calves. It's a fantastic feeling. And then squeeze nice and powerfully to go up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Doing good for timing. I'd like to see. Yeah, we're talking about timing, weren't we? So, yeah, we're off up to Perth this afternoon. Then we're going to stay there. Quick hop across in the morning. And so we'll probably set up about 5 in the morning, get to Fort William, be on the path by 7, and get up and down Ben Nevis. And then we'll set off down to Wasdale Head to go do Scarfell Pike. Scarfell, hopefully very quick up and down, aiming to set off from there. I think it was 9 o'clock. Let me just double check my notes. You know when you think you actually got this lot memorized and sometimes you haven't. So, Scarfell, 8 o'clock, sorry, not 9 o'clock. So we'll be up there, hopefully get to the top around about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Well, hopefully 9:30 if we're setting off at that time. And then from there, straight back down afterwards. And then heading down towards Snowdon, aiming to get to Snowdon for no later than 3:30 at Penny Pass. And then up Snowdon, ready for sunrise in the morning. So that will be absolutely glorious. And then back down to the car park. So we should be back down at the car park. Well, it will be, it's 7 o'clock if it was 24 hours, but because we've got the time change here. No, it's not time change. It will be 7 o'clock. I've got that mixed up. Time changes happen in spring and winter, autumn. Brilliant. So it will be 7 o'clock. We should be back down in the car park no later than 7 o'clock. That'll be fantastic. So if we've got doing good for time, we're going to go up the pig trail to the top of Snowdon and then come back down Miners Path. If we've got the timing a little bit short, then what we might do is come up and down the pig trail rather than making it a circular walk. But we'll see on the day. Right. Speaking of seeing, we've got our last and final set to do. So we'll start off with our hamstring kickbacks, bringing it all together. So great control, great form, great feeling and connection with those hamstrings, and great tempo. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there into our plie squats. Grab hold of our weight again. Again, great control, great speed, slow on the way down, fast on the way up, and a great connection with your quads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, popping the way down. We go into our split squats. Our feet double shoulder width apart, twisting over 45 degrees. We're going to start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, on to our last final episode exercise for this morning session. We're all into our leg, our calf raises. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, grab yourself a drink. And that is the end of another low body session for this week. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Obviously, it's solstice weekend, like we said. Just do something amazing for the longest day of the year. You know, you choose to enjoy those hours. It's going to be the longest day, most sunlight, hopefully got great weather as well for it. So, you know, do something special, do something magical, do something that will make you feel absolutely amazing this weekend. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Let me double check my calendar. I think it's a normal week, so we're going to be enjoying. Yeah, it is. So upper body Monday, core Wednesday, upper body Thursday, and oh no, it's almost a normal week. We've got no Friday. I'm away on Tuesday and away on Friday, so it'll be upper body Monday, core Wednesday, and I'll do lower body on Friday. Yes, we'll do that. In the meantime, as I said, have